Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He'll try from distance! Brilliant from Lopez! A finish right from the top draw! He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from this perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Maradona really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Numero 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He can run onto that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the ball in. It's bounced back off the post. Iniesta. And here's Maradona. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's very neat. It's a good look. Oh, good effort! And that's a sharp finish. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Numero 18.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Christensen getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewis Suarez. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Chance! Well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Neymar. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Napoli certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Iniesta, and he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the... He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fermin gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. Triol. Maradona. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. And here's Romario. That is good stretch. And Romario! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Romario really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! And there's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Valde tries a cross. Triol clears it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Romario. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the ball's gone astray. Yamal, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's well spotted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Cruyff. Maradona. And it's Belletti. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. He's going for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. And so the action is resumed. Belletti. Maradona. Vermin. Great vision. He's found the way through. Decent chance! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Leicester cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given it...
Jamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Leicester are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
It's Maradona! And it's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
53esimo minuto, numero 24. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Leicester choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Chance here to counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. Busquets spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And here's from Mario. He's looking wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. For it, and he hits the net. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Ha segnato al 60esimo minuto. Numero 8.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Almost an hour gone. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff's cross. Christensen can get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Leicester really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We're up and running then.
Can he finish?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Romario.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fermin makes a dash for it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Cruyff, and he's running through. This is Iniesta. It is a corner, good chance.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Triol deals with that comfortably.
And here's Maradona. Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Balde.
And he's whipped it across.
Cleared without hesitation.
And a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario is offering a right.
And Romario! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Balde tries a cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Neymar.
Balde
Hits a goal kick. Triol picks it up from the goal kick. That's been intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Oh, good-looking ball.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Maradona.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
He can run onto that. Real chance here.
Neymar! He's delivered all right!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
First breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival.
And here's Neymar. There's the shot!
It's their second corner of the game.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Has fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa.